was right. When you're at a community college, when I was at a community college, I took a class, 10, 15, 20 students. I knew the professor's name. The professor knew my name. When I gave a stupid answer, he or she looked me in the eye and told me that's a stupid answer. When I turned in a paper to be graded, they graded the paper. They called me into their office and said, here's where you failed and here's where the points you missed. And I mean, that teaching was one-on-one. And my level of absorption of information, learning, and material was like this. When I got to Berkeley, my very first day, I took a class from a professor who had served on the President of the United States National Security Council and had this magnificent resume. And I thought, boy, this is going to be great. I'm going to get to know this guy. I walked into a lecture hall with 200 of my very closest friends. Way down, now I'm up in the nosebleed seats, and way down there, if I had opera glasses, I might have been able to make out his features, was some guy standing behind a podium reading notes to me. And he'd walk in, read his lecture, walk out. They just dumped 8 or 9 books on the syllabus for us for that semester. Your job was basically spend your quarter reading 8 or 9 books, show up for a lecture, take notes, and then do the best you can. And when you had a question, you didn't visit with that professor. You visited with his grad student teacher's assistant, his TA. Your exams were graded by a TA. I cannot remember, except in one instance, at UC Berkeley, anytime I ever had a one-on-one dialogue of any substance with one of my professors. That was not true at Las Positas. And I remember to this day that of all the value of education I ever had in my life, all of the value, the root of it goes back to my experience at community college. And I hope that proves true for each of you as your careers go on. Now, that's the end of my speech. You may applaud. Don't stand up yet. It's almost the end of my speech. Because Randy, have a seat. I'm not done yet. You know what the nice thing about being a judge is? It's done when you say it's done. So, can I tell you a quick story?